Well, hello to all of you who are part of our amazing serving teams here at River Ridge Church. I just want to take a few seconds to just share a few things with you. You know, as I thought about this last year in the ministry of our church, man, we continued to have more adversity from COVID than I think any of us probably anticipated, and it's something we had to deal with. But man, to see how we unite as a church and to see how you showed up and stepped up to help people continue to navigate through this and let this be a place of God's refuge, help, and hope through the message of Jesus Christ, I just want to say thank you. I'm so grateful to be a part of that with you and to have a front row seat to see what God's doing through you. We simply can't be the church we are without the collective energy and efforts that you've given to serve God. And I pray that you've seen the fruit of that like I have as well. You know, this past year, here's what we've been able to see. We've been able to serve our community in all kinds of ways, from Sunday morning environments to bringing back big events, things like New Year's Party and Amazing Race and the nights of worship that we have here as well. Our home groups, they've been gathering back together in person. We've seen new groups launch from Freedom in Christ and a men's ministry that's starting to go into women's ministry as well. And we were able to bring back the coffee team, and I know a lot of people are grateful for the coffee and donuts to be back this past year. And all that's coming from a church of people who just love Jesus and want to live out our purpose to help people take the next steps in their journey with God. And there's a story that someone shared in an email that I want to share with you. Here's what they said. They said, "Hello, I just wanted to say how much I enjoyed my visit to your church. I've been to several different churches in my life, and I have to say that I felt more at home at your church than I have ever felt in any other church. I'd gotten away from God and the church for a long time, but when the pandemic began, I realized that I needed to turn my life around, and I asked God for forgiveness and have never looked back since. My life has been amazing since I made that great choice, and I'm so blessed. I plan on making River Ridge my church home, and I thank you for being there for people like me. God bless you." Man, I love reading that, and gang, this is what God can do, and this is what He is doing around us. And again, I hope you see that, and it's awesome to be a part of that with you. And so here's what I want to do. I want to encourage you just to continue joining us together in this mission we have as a church to help people take next steps in their journey with God. The growth we're seeing, I don't think it's unique, but I think it's something that God is doing here uniquely in us, and it's exciting, and it encourages us to keep seeking God, to continue to use River Ridge Church to impact our community and furthering God's kingdom. And so here's what I'm hoping, and I'm hoping that you will want to partner with us again as we look ahead to another serving year. We're just not the church without you, and so here's what I want you to do. I want you to take the time to pray about what this next year of serving looks like for you. And then if you could, just please reach back out to your ministry leader by filling out the form below or going to riverridge.tv/recommit. And I just want to say I love you, and I'm so grateful for you being a part of this great church. God bless you.